Register today for Disaster Recovery Journal's Spring World 2011 in Orlando, Florida, the 44th conference in DRJ's long history of serving disaster recovery and business continuity professionals. The theme for Spring World 2011 is Successful Strategies for Complex Decisions. And with more than 40 sessions, workshops, and courses, the conference is certain to lead the way in helping you with your own professional challenges. The conference material is presented by some of the top experts in the industry. The mock disaster exercise, presented this spring by Athenium, has been one of the most popular conference features for more than 20 years. Following is a brief synopsis of several of the courses from which you may choose at the conference. Workshop sessions on Sunday begin at 1:30 p.m. Courses throughout the conference are rated by complexity: advanced for experienced planners, intermediate for mid-level professionals, and novice for those just beginning their careers. DRJ has rated courses for more than 26 years. Check your conference guide for times and locations. Stress Management and Disaster Recovery, presented by Rob Chubb. The different ways people are affected by a disaster and the recovery from it will be discussed. Donald Long Jr., MBCP, will present insurance terms, coverage, and tips for business continuity. Mr. Long will concentrate on defining terminology to eliminate a lot of the confusion associated with business insurance coverage. Another Sunday afternoon workshop includes Violence, a Preventable Disaster, Understanding and Reducing the Risk. David A. Smith discusses what organizations can and should do to reduce and manage the risk of violence at the workplace. Miss Ann Klein will explore psychological first aid. How do you deal with someone in a crisis? Participants will learn psychological first aid, understanding people in crisis, crisis communications, nonverbal communication skills, and will give you ideas to take back to your company. One of the most popular sessions at the conference is the mock disaster exercise. Presented at the conference since 1992, this year's exercise is sponsored by Athenium and puts you in the throes of a real-life disaster situation as it unfolds. The exercise is limited to 200 people, and 118 have already registered. The Sunday night hospitality, sponsored by conference exhibitors and DRJ, allows an enjoyable break to network with others. And then Monday morning from 8:15 until 9:15 a.m., General Session 1 in the Fiesta Ballroom will feature Mr. Joel Zeff, who is a national speaker and humorist, who will discuss how to lead change, increase passion, and build success. From 1:30 to 2:30 p.m., The Week a Continent Stood Still, presented by Mr. James Callahan, CBCP, will explore the effect of the Icelandic volcano in 2010. According to Callahan, it caused the greatest disruption to commercial air travel since 9/11. Mr. Peter Slintak, CBCP, will present a session entitled Disaster, Lies, and Urban Legends. This session will explore several disaster hoaxes, bad statistics, fake pictures, and other crisis-related urban legends. Available from 2:45 to 3:45 p.m., sessions include Implementing NFPA 1600 from Top to Bottom, presented by Mr. Bobby Williams, CBCP. Mr. Williams will discuss how to utilize the NFPA 1600 framework to get a comprehensive business continuity program in place for your company. Proactive Risk Management, presented by Mr. Gene Weber, will provide you with a pragmatic and proven approach to proactively identify and mitigate operational risks that could impact your company. Mr. Randall Till, MBCP, will discuss the difficult issue of how to integrate business continuity planning into mainstream business practice in a session entitled How to Make Business Continuity a Strategic and Valuable Component of Business. From 4:15 p.m. to 5:15 p.m., you may select from several additional breakout sessions, such as Navigating PS Prep, Making a Decision, Achieving Success, and Improving Preparedness. The session presented by Mr. Robert Giffen, CBCP, and Ms. Stacy Gardner, CBCP, explores organizational certification and whether it makes business sense. Mr. Pat Corcoran conducts a session on what CIOs and IT managers are thinking and doing about IT risk. The session is entitled Understanding Risk, an Opportunity for IT Managers. Jerry Vivon, MBCP, and Scott Rutler, ABCP, will discuss how companies must adopt an integrated approach that addresses not only technology, but also operations, culture, management, and policy. The session is entitled Ready for What's Next? Preparing Your Government Clients in the Face of Growing Cyber Threats. Disaster Recovery Institute International, DRII, will offer a session on their certification process. The session will focus on the application process that is necessary to successfully become certified. Finally, wrap up your full conference day with the very popular Monday night event. Our gold sponsor, Send Word Now, is also sponsoring the Monday Night Hospitality, Ho'olu Como Lalau on Po'akahi. Gather on Disney's Cabana Beach for this luau-themed event. A fun evening is planned for all. Breakout sessions begin at 1:30 p.m. and last until 2:30 p.m. You may select from several sessions, including PS Prep Certification Program, Enhancing National Resilience, and Private Sector Preparedness. Presented by Mr. Ashley P. Moore, the discussion will center on the proposed PS Prep standards, how they will shape the future of private sector preparedness, and other relevant collaborations activities. More intense workshop sessions are available from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. on Tuesday. Several of the sessions include Developing Continuity Plans in a Condensed Time Frame. Presented by Lloyd Smith, MBCP, the workshop is designed to give you the strategies to develop or improve a business government continuity plan in a short period of time. Ms. Regina Phelps and Mr. Kelly David Williams will host a session entitled Business Continuity Program Validation, Conducting a Program Assessment. This workshop is designed to help you create an authoritative response to the question of program comprehensiveness. A workshop entitled Developing the Recovery Strategy, The Next Step, will examine a proven methodology for taking the findings of the BIA and developing successful strategies. The workshop is hosted by Mr. Barney Pellant, MBCP. Mr. Steve Goldman will present a workshop to examine BCP DRP exercises and the pitfalls associated with them. The workshop is entitled Ready, Set, Exercise: How to Develop and Conduct a Successful BCP DRP exercise. Also, more than 80 on-site exhibitors at the conference will allow you and your team the opportunity to see and use the most up-to-date products, technologies, and services. The practical application of new technologies is something you won't want to miss. It will bring you to the next level of business continuity. So now is the time to register for SpringWorld 2011, the biggest and best DRBC conference in the industry. Even though you have some time to register for the conference, the mock disaster exercise is limited to 200 participants, and we're halfway there. Get your registration in, and we'll see you in Orlando.